Welcome to the Grit and Determination Empowerment Series video. Today I'm going to be recording off of two different screens, but I'm going to make sure that I give people's attention to both computer screens. Grit and determination. It's test taking time. Have you developed a GOAT mentality? A GOAT mentality is thinking, go on and talk. This is how you have to think about others and about the conversations, behaviors, or the opinions of others. People are always going to have something negative to say, or you may have people that don't believe in you, or opinions of others, or rumors. When this happens, you have to develop a GOAT mentality and have guts. Having guts means having grit. Grit is defined as a smallest particle of stone or courage and resolve. There's no expiration date on disrespect. There are times when someone may be disrespectful in their tone. Someone may be disrespectful towards you with something that they have said, or there's a disrespectful rumor out about you, or maybe it's a customer that throws cash at you. Maybe it's a customer or a person that says, you'll never amount to anything. You still gonna be stuck here when I come back. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. When this happens, print it off. Don't respond with negativity. Print off what somebody else has said or their behaviors or what is done to you. Treat it as an expiration date. Label it. Mark it with the date. There's no expiration date on disrespect. What happens when this happens, you have that grit and determination to say, I'm brave enough and I have a toughness and a backbone to not respond in the way that you may want me to respond to the negativity that you may feel is a great approach to have someone lash out or to block their blessings. This is how you have to look at disrespect. When disrespect happens to you, it's just a challenge and a life obstacle to block your blessings and to hinder your growth. That's why having grit and determination is very important. Grit and determination means two different things. Grit in the noun tense is the smallest particle of stone and sand. Gravel, dust, dirt, stones. Courage and resolve, strength of character. Synonyms, bravery, courage, backbone, toughness. Do you have spunk? Do you have tenacity, the grip on life? Someone came in and stepped on my toe and I just wanted to jump up and just push them on the ground. Do I have tenacity to get a grip? It's just my toe that someone stepped on. Determination. Am I determined to be my best self and to be the best version of myself? Because there is someone standing beside me who would like to present me with an opportunity or who would like to show me a new experience, but I don't have a grip on reality or who I am as a person. I don't know who I am anymore because you had some nerve to step on my toe. Because you had some nerve to tell me that I'm not going to amount to anything and I'll be back here tomorrow. Do you have perseverance to be your best self? In the verb tense, what grit means is to move with or make a grating sound. Somebody made you mad and you want to say, or you want to make a sound of annoyance or frustration, you don't have to respond in that way. You can respond in a positive way by being stubborn enough to say, I know who I am as a person. I don't have to give in to your demands or what you want me to portray myself as to block my blessings and hinder my growth. You're not going to stop me from getting where I'm going. Noun tense. In the noun tense for determination, this means firmness of purpose, resoluteness. Synonyms are resolution, willpower, resolve, persistence, and boldness. The process of establishing something exactly by calculation or research. Synonyms: discernment, assignment, verify, check, discovery, deduction, fixing, confirmation. Did you check yourself this morning? What I mean by this is in the reset empowerment video, we talked about reevaluating where I am in life, where I'm headed in life, who do I want to be? Did I check myself and say, good morning, self, I love you. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, self, I love you. How do you feel today? You good? Are you good today, self? Did you check yourself this morning? Did you discern within yourself to find out how you feel? Did you discern within yourself to say, that person only said that because they wanted me to be upset? They established their relationship with me to be negative, to make me draw out a negative behavior, to block my blessings and hinder my growth. But I stopped off on Success Avenue 2 weeks ago. It's really important that you know who you are. Treat every day like test time. It's test taking time. Life challenges are going to happen to us all. We all face life. Life was me getting that past due bill. Life was me hearing somebody say, you know what you did last year? Last year, you was just out here doing anything for $20 and you quit your job. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna quit your job after you get $40, $50. That's all you want is a quick buck anyway. Life challenges was me being left to raise a child that somebody raped me and left me with. I don't know who the father of my child is. I was raped. I'm stuck with this life challenge of having to look in the face of this child that doesn't belong to me. The child is mine, but I don't have enough grit. I don't have enough guts to say, I'm going to take initiative to love you the way that I wanted somebody to love me. I'm going to take initiative and tenacity to get a grip on life and say, life happens to us all. We all have life challenges. When you're faced with obstacles, it may hurt, but you have to rip that Band-Aid off. Don't medicate your pain with saying, whatever, it's going to work for me anyway, because of the fact that, they write about me. They write about me. I'm never going to get nowhere. I made it to Success Avenue, but I can go back to Hurt Me Boulevard because it feels good there. I know what to expect at Hurt Me Boulevard. But once you become a person that's determined to resolve the things that hurt you, and when you rip off that Band-Aid, you become stronger because it hurts. So you're showing a strength of character by facing your obstacles head on. You have to face your obstacles head on. When this happens, treat the life challenges that are obstacles in your life as a building block to become successful. This is what's going to get you to your next level in life. You have to become successful because life happens to us all. It's how we deal with the life challenges and how we overcome those obstacles that determines our successes. Failures are important. Failing is important and a part of your story. If you never fail at anything, then you won't have the courage or the guts to persist at trying again with boldness. Failing requires a strength of character to fail and then attempt again. I made that payment arrangement to pay my bill, but I didn't treat myself for going to work today. So I'm going to go and buy me this 6-pack of wine coolers to feel good about myself. I deserve to treat myself. And I'll pay that past due bill. I mean, they gave me a payment arrangement once. They give me a payment arrangement again. I'm not determined to pay that bill. I don't have grit and courage to say, I'm going to be responsible enough to have the bravery to put my bills first. I don't have that courage to say, when I drink, I feel weak. I feel sluggish. I feel tired. I feel like I can just go out and do anything because I feel good and I just want to get loose. You have to fail at life because once you get tired of failing, when you get tired of hurting, when you get tired of feeling the same pain, when you get tired of going through the same scenarios that's going to give you the same results, then that'll make you check yourself. That'll make you ask yourself, good morning, self. How you feeling today? Are you good? No, I ain't good because I'm tired of looking past the bills. I got to make a change. What can I do differently? Who am I? Do I even know who I am? You discover your self-worth once you fail. Test taking time is every day for champions. Every day, you're going to face an obstacle or face a roadblock in life. Daily, we are given a challenge of bravery. Do you have a backbone? Am I able to say, no, I'm not going there with you today? Am I able to say, that ain't what I signed up for? I didn't sign up to be the trash runner and the cook. No, I'm not going half on a bottle of liquor with you because we finna sit out here and drink and play cards today. I'm not doing it because I gotta get up in the morning and take my butt to work to pay my past due bills. Do you have a backbone to say, I don't like the way you treat in XYZ? So you need to treat XYZ better because of the fact that what you can't do, somebody else can. If you can't treat me and show me my self-worth, somebody else can love on me. And then somebody else can be me. I can wake up and say, good morning, self. How you feeling? You good? I love you. Good morning. I love you, self. How you feel today? Are you good? Does it take for you to lose before you show your determination? Do you have to lose to get that grit about you, that gut, that resilience, that initiative, the tenacity? Do you have to lose before you show courage and before you persevere through life and show persistence to get ahead or to get successful? When overwhelmed, let's talk about some handy tips whenever you're overwhelmed. Am I the GOAT? Am I able to be the GOAT at this and say, you know what? This is a life challenge. This is an obstacle. I got to get over this. I can't stay stuck wallowing in this self-doubt. I know who I am. Am I the GOAT? Am I able to say, you know what? I gotta let them go home and talk. I just I gotta hear it and keep it moving, because you can say whatever you want to say about me, but your words are like sticks and stones. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Words can't hurt me. We all got a mouth to talk. Go on and talk. That's all you can do. What else can you do but talk? Do I have guts? Do I have grit, resilience, initiative, tenacity? Check yourself. What I mean by this when I say check yourself is when somebody says something negative or somebody has something to say that doesn't align with your purpose, or they don't even add up to who you are as a person or where you're going in life. When you hear people saying negative stuff or somebody call you, hey girl, hey man, you know these people did this. I don't think that's right. When somebody call you to gossip and play telephone, are you checking yourself to say to your friends or to the gossip mill, you know what? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my business. You call me when you talk about business. Call me when you really want to talk about something. I'm not determined to put myself in nobody else's mess. Can I pay my bills with their mess? Can I pay my bills with somebody else's personal problems and drama? What can I do with this information? I'm gonna have to call you back because this cat out here scratching the side of the house. I'm gonna have to call you back because this goddamn dog over here goddamn talking in ABCs. How to succeed in life. Life challenges are the obstacles that we must face to show courage and resolve in order to knock down the building blocks that are blocking our future successes. When overwhelmed, our parents have taught us all the things that we need to know in order to succeed in life. When they had sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. It don't matter what they say about you because they ain't walking in your shoes. Whatever whoever had going on have to do with you for you to get in somebody else's business. I don't send you to school to learn somebody else's business. I send you to school to be successful for yourself. I didn't send you out into the world for you to come back telling me about some stuff that ain't aligned with your purpose in life. Obstacles are your building blocks. Life challenges determines our future successes. Successors must, in order to be successful in life and to succeed, successors must know their purpose. Do you know your purpose? Your purpose, make it personal. Make your purpose personal. Don't align your purpose with somebody else. Well, mama said I can do this. My uncle said I'd be a good lawyer. My cousin told me because I can do hair so good, I should be a hairstylist. Is that your purpose? Is that what you want to do? Align yourself with your purpose. What is your purpose? Not nobody else's purpose. Understand that failing is necessary and it must happen. We got to fail our way through life sometimes. You got to fail. Because if you don't know how to fail at something, you're never going to figure out what's the tick to make it right. What's the tick to make the thing successful? Reset when needed. Repeat after me. It's test taking time. Repeat after me. It's test taking time. Every day is test taking times for champions. Champions don't get a day off of taking a test. Every day you're going to take a test. Whether it's somebody trying to be negative, whether it's somebody saying, you know, you put all them videos out, nobody gonna watch it. You ain't gonna make no money off of it. You're wasting your time doing it. Test taking time is somebody telling you, you can't post that. You can't do this. You shouldn't do this. When you're doing such and such, I think that worked better for you. Test taking time is saying everybody has an opinion. Everybody has options. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. I'm encouraging myself to stand in line with my goals. My goals isn't to follow along with your goals because my goals are my goals. What's for me is for me. And you can never stop what's for me. What's for me is for me. You can never hinder my growth or block my blessings because I know who I am as a person. Why grit and determination is important and have necessary components within a person. Why is this a necessary component? Why do you need to have grit and determination? If you're unable to take initiative to respond to the challenges and obstacles that come to block your successes, then you're not determined to succeed or to complete your goals. You have to take initiative. You have to respond. Every day is like a challenge. Every day is test taking time. Do you have tenacity? Are you able to get a grip on the things that are blocking your blessings? Are you able to resolve different challenges and obstacles that come up? Are you able to be tough enough to have a backbone to say, I'm brave enough to withstand whatever is going to come my way? Are you resilient? Are you resilient enough to say, this is what has to happen? Are you resilient enough to say, I'm not going along with that? That's not aligning with the purposes that I have. Grit and determination is important because a person must be able to show a strength of character by having a backbone to speak up. Speak up for yourself. Speak up when you see something that ain't right. Speak up when something happens and you don't feel in your gut that it feels good. When I wake up in the morning, I say, good morning, self, I love you. How you feel today? Are you good? If in my gut I don't feel good and I feel like my stomach hurt, I'm going to the doctor. If in my gut I feel like I got a headache today, or in my gut I feel like I have a viral infection, I'm going to figure out what's going on. If I have a headache, I'm going to take some medicine for a headache. If in my gut I feel like I need more time to rest today, I'm going to stay in the bed and sleep in. Because I have a backbone to speak up for myself. I determined who I was. I reset and reevaluated who I am, where I am in life, where I want to go in life. I didn't buy a ticket to the circus. I bought a ticket to get on the bus and to make sure that I'm successful. Instead of being facetious, we have to always make sure that we're being mindful, respectful. We have to make sure that we're being tough enough to determine and resolve different conflicts, because conflicts gonna happen every day. Don't make a joke and make light of things that may be really important or things that are necessary steps to take in order to be successful. Where do you want to go in life? What is your life goals? What are your short-term goals, your median goals? What are your goals? What's your long-term goal? How do you want to be remembered, and how do you want people to speak about you when they're speaking about you? Grit and determination shows the ability that one possesses when conflict needs a solution. or to be resolved in a brave manner or by exact calculation. How a person exemplifies this type of character behavior is through discernment and effective communication. Are you effectively communicating when somebody calls you to be negative? Are you effectively communicating when somebody tells you, you got to stay late for work today because then nobody come in? Effectively communicate. This is what my schedule says, but if you like to ask me to stay late, you can ask me to stay late, but I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do anything. What I can do is this. What can I do? I can stay late if I choose to stay late. I don't have to do anything. You have to have grit and guts and resilience, and you have to have effective communication to communicate, to be tough enough to show bravery and courage, to speak up when something's wrong. Grit and determination is beneficial to your human life cycle and developmental stages of life. If you're unable to find your backbone and tenacity towards taking control of your life and getting a grip on your emotions, then anyone can come in and dim your light. You are like a light bulb. Sometimes our bulb flickers or blows, which requires it to be replaced. Who you letting replace your light bulb? Who you letting replace your source of energy? Who you letting unscrew your light bulb and screw your energy back in? Your source of energy is the continual factor of new experiences and opportunities. And on that note, do you have what it takes? Go on and let them talk, because what else can they do? You cannot control someone else and what they say about you, nor their opinions of you. First, know who you are. As a person, assess your triggers or the things that may hinder your growth or block your blessings. Then reset as many times as you need to in order to fulfill your potential and your growth. Do you have what it takes? Instead, speak life into yourself daily and as much as required. Treat the behaviors and words of others like an expiration date. There's no expiration date on disrespect. Print it off, stamp it, post it. There's no expiration date on disrespect. I heard what you said. I know what you meant. You sent the message and I got your message. I understand what you mean. Choose how you want to respond. You choose how you want to respond. I don't have to give you that energy. I don't have to hit you back with that. I don't have to hit hard to make you feel where I'm coming from. Do you know who you are as a person? Grit and determination. Treat grit and determination this way. When the soil is good, then the plant flourishes. Water provides a soluble enrichment for nourishment to sustain the plant's vitality. Take care of you first. You're like a plant. You're like a plant. Take care of you first. Are you withered and dry? Are you dry and withered? Or are you full of life? Make yourself your first priority. Your health matters. You matter. Take care of your mental wellness and health like you would treat a plant. Never let anyone dim your light. Subscribe, like, and watch all of the empowerment videos in the empowerment series. I hope that today you've learned something new and that I've given you a tool to be able to assess where you are in life, how you feel about yourself. I hope that you're able to take the tools and resources that I've given you and you're able to allow others to speak and go about their day. Are you speaking life into yourself and into the life of others, or are you being negative? Do you need to check yourself and realign with your purpose and reset? Reevaluate how you're treating others and the behaviors that you're exemplifying. Are you able to have the resiliency and tenacity to be your best self? Or are you focused on being on the bus that stops off on Bring Them Down Avenue? Are you stuck in a place of withering like a plant? Or are you full of life and excitement and joy? What are you passionate about? Get back passionate about the things that matter to you. And as always, never allow anyone to dim your light.